So this is how you will turn in work into Google Classroom. First, you have to sign in. You will hit the sign in button at the top right. Your username is your first dot last name at myhisd.net. I'm going to use a student's account because I have a teacher account. I'm going to use Juan Perez. Juan.Perez. Now Juan's is special. He has a 4 in his, and the reason that's the case is because there is a lot of Juan Perez in the Harlandale district. So most of you, it'll look just like this. First dot last name at myhisd.net. Some of you will have a number because there are some people with the same name. So apparently there's at least 4 Juan Perez in the Harlandale district. Then it will ask you for your password. Your password is your last or your first 4 letters of your last name. And they have to be all caps. And then it is the last 4 of your social security number. And then an exclamation mark. Once you are in, you see these dots over here. There's 9 dots. You click on that. You will go to Google Classroom. Here it will have all of your classes that your teachers would have set up for you. Mine is obviously Mrs. Solis. I have Juan's 7th period, so he will click on that. Here is the first assignment for Juan. What are 2 ways you can protect yourself by spreading germs? What are 2 ways you can protect yourself from spreading germs? I need to correct that. So, instead of just putting it in the comments section where everybody could see, your work is going to be turned in over here. So where it says add or create, you will click add, and then we will be using slides. Everything we'll turn in will always be slides. You click on slides, and a new slide will start up for you. Once it's ready, you click on it. And the first slide you do will always be the question. What are 2 ways you... Wait, what was the question? The question was, what are 2 ways you can protect yourself from spreading germs? What are 2 ways you can protect yourself from spreading germs? And then it's going to be your job to obviously fix this. If you want to add a background, you can add a background. If you want to be creative with it, you can do whatever you want. If you need to add a new slide, there's a plus button right here, new slide. You click on that, and this is where you put your answer. First thing you can do. And then here you will put in your answer. You can put wash hands. That's pretty obvious. Then you can create another slide. Second thing you can do. And so you kind of get the idea. And here you will put your answer. There you go. You put your answer there. When you are ready to turn it in, you will not share it. What you are going to do is you're going to close out of that. It will automatically save. You're going to hit turn in. One attachment will be submitted for germs. This is already saved. All you have to do is hit turn in. Once you turn it in, then I will get something that says that you have already done it. Where it says add class comment right here. This is just in case you need help. Like, I don't understand the question. You can put, I don't understand. Or you can put something like, how many slides do we need? Stuff like that. You do not want to put your answer here because then the whole class can see it. So you'll always turn in your stuff here. If in case you want to go back and you say, hey, you know what? I don't want to turn it in. I'm not ready. You can always hit unsubmit, which I am going to do right now because I am not doing this for Juan. So I'm going to X out of that. So again, you will push add and create. You will go to slides. You do not need to save it. You just X out of it and go back, and then you'll turn it in there. And that is how we will be turning in work into Google Classroom. There will be a question every day. Sometimes there'll be 2 questions. Sometimes there'll be 3. I don't anticipate there ever being more than 3 questions.